Yo, it's boy Marcus and we're sitting back from the video. Today we are doing the road to diamond for the SaVeD, and I am so glad I am done with this gun. I mean, it is just horrible for me. Like, I hate this kind of gun. I probably talked about this in my XPR road to diamond, which is another one of the semi-auto sniper rifles, but it's not strong enough to really kill in one shot every time. So it's not like the Rytec, you know what I mean, where it's more viable, or the Arctic 50 where it's a little more viable. These guns are just poop. I mean, they're just bad, and I'm a thumbs player, so it's really bad for me. You know what I mean? It's just more difficult to use, and I don't like using them, so that doesn't help at all. Basically nothing redeemable about this gun for me personally, and that's totally fine in pubs when I'm grinding camos, trying to get a diamond, playing 120 games. When I gotta hop into ranked, and it's like, what are people doing right now? Qualifying for whatever they're qualifying for. Like, I know they only have to win 2 games, but man, it just feels like people are just, it's super sweaty, and everybody's using this garbage SO14 one-tap cross-map garbage. So I just haven't really enjoyed the game in a ranked setting at all. Not to mention, this gun, even though it probably honestly fits that category, I'm not good with it, so I hate that. I'm also not good with like the SO14, you know what I mean? I use that in full auto most of the time, unless I'm grinding camos for it. So this is the same thing. This is basically, you know, it's good for grinding camos. It's pretty easy. Most of the time with this class setup, it one-shots upper body. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's very inconsistent, if I'm being honest with you. Now, they've nerfed this gun before, I think with a pretty heavy nerf. I don't know if it's been touched recently, but it used to be insanely broken. Like, we remember a time, anybody who's been around COD Mobile for a while, when the SaVeD came into the game, and like shortly after that, it was insane. I mean, it was just spammed everywhere. Basically like Season 1 Arctic 50, you know what I mean? Like tac scope and suppressor, and you're just spamming it as much as you can. I never used it then. I don't ever use it now outside of grinding this diamond camo, and I won't ever use it again. So I don't think you guys are going to see any more SaVeD gameplay out of me, and if you're watching this, you probably won't be upset about that, because this gun sucks and I suck with it. That being said, let's talk about people who can be better with this gun. If you're like a 3 or 4 finger player, you know, you're going to be a lot better served with it. Me being a thumbs player, I think that handicaps me with a lot of these tap firing guns, because I can't just like press the fire button and aim down sight and tap fire at a rate of speed. You know what I mean? Like that can't be done. So I have to, you know, move thumbs around and move fingers around, and sometimes I'll play 3 fingers if I really want to just do that. I just don't like it. It's just uncomfortable. Same reason I don't play 4 fingers. It's just uncomfortable. I've done it before. I've made videos where I talk about playing 4 fingers, and I play 4 fingers in those gameplays. This is one of those scenarios where I should pull out like a 4 finger layout and play that way, but I just don't like doing it. It's not for me. I like playing thumbs. Always have, probably always will. That being said, let's talk about the gun a little bit. Tac scope, I don't like running the sniper scope on this gun. That's just me. Look at that hit marker. Like, what is that? Is this a sniper? Like, how is he not dead? Anyway, I guess I'm fine with that, in all honesty, because if somebody's using this against me, I want it to be super weak and terrible, because I hate playing against guns like this. So I'm totally fine with this gun staying where it is. I'm just glad that I'm done with the road to diamond. So do not buff this gun at all. Leave it as bad as it can be. But with the tac scope, you know, I feel like that's a crutch for me. I need that because I don't like the sniper scope at all, especially if I need to hit like follow-up shots, which you will have to do with this gun. The monolithic suppressor and the heavy barrel stack is so that I have a higher chance of one-shotting to the body at longer ranges. I feel like that's pretty important. I know it destroys your ADS time, but I couldn't care less because I'm going to ADS most of the time anyway. So to me, that's irrelevant. Yeah, my class setup probably not the best for you guys. You'd probably be a lot more interested in someone else's who uses this gun more often and is more familiar with it. I honestly, outside of this grind, getting it gold and getting it diamond, I've never used it. I don't know the last time I used this gun just for fun. Honestly, I probably haven't. The XPR I actually used, you know, for fun, but this one I'd never do. Tried to grab slam those guys, but at least it didn't get rid of my grab slam since I died, so that's nice. ended up ending that game. Didn't do well, but we got the win, so whatever. I'm fine with it. In this game, we get the win, but I also don't do well. I just kind of do okay. I think I dropped like a 1.0 in both these games, maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, the lobbies, man. So then, like, after this game on Combine that you're watching, like the follow-up game, the best players from my previous game and this game on Combine were all on the other team. And so I'm on the team with just 4 people I hadn't played with in the last 2 games. And the other team's full of the good players from the previous 2 games. So then I have to play them. And I start off like, I don't know. I think I was like 6-13 at one point in time. And then I go on a 10 streak and I finish the game like 18-16 or something like that. And all because I just switched out from this gun. Like, I just stopped using this gun. I pulled out like MSMC and HDR. And it just started, frying. Because anything's better than this gun. So that's just for my hands for how I play. You know what I mean? This is just not a gun for me. Right? You don't ever see me posting gameplays with the SKS or the other like tap fire garbage marksman rifles. You won't see me making gameplays with the XPR. You know what I mean? It's just not my kind of gun. For how I play the game, I'm really more of a running and gunning kind of guy. I've always been a big SMG player and AR player. I also like LMGs too. Those are just, I don't know, I just find those fun to use. With that being said, this gun, I feel like I covered everything. The stock, I don't remember what the stock is. I think it just helps for stability, if I remember correctly. And then I have the 20-round magazine, because when you're grinding camos, you need those extra bullets just to get things done quicker. How on earth he did not die to that, I have no clue. Like, what is that? Come on. How close do I have to be? Sometimes it feels like they could be decent distance from you with a grab slam and still die. Other times it's like they get on top of you and they won't die. So I don't really know what's up with that, but they need to do something with the grab slam, because I don't know, it's just terrible. There's so many things in this game that are like brokenly overpowered that they won't nerf, and then there's so many things in this game that are already too good and they're buffing, and there's stuff like that which is like, why don't you just buff it to where it's usable? Like, the grab slam's honestly so bad, what's the point in using it? The only benefit it has is it gets charged up pretty quickly. That's it. You know what I mean? You could get a kill if somebody's at point blank if they don't jump over it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, diamond camo on this actually does look pretty solid. I do think it's, it's a good looking diamond camo for a gun. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but it doesn't matter because I'm not using it again after this, honestly. Maybe if I had to make a, top 10 sniper rifles video or something like that, maybe it would squeak in there somehow. Because there are some worse sniper rifles that you will see in future Road to Diamonds, like the NA-45. Yeah. Anyway, that should be an interesting one. How much I'm going to absolutely hate that. It's like torturing myself with some of these guns. That being said, I also got some bad maps in the rotation. Like, I played Hijack twice. I played Combine once. And I think I played Crash in my last game using it in ranked. And I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm tired of using this garbage. Look at this pay-to-win smoke grenade or whatever you want to call this right here. I don't even know. Whatever. That being said, let me know your thoughts on the SVD in the comment section down below. Are you one of those people that spams this gun? I will never be one of those people, and I don't like the people that are those people. So hopefully I've covered my feelings on the topic of these kinds of guns. Hopefully y'all understand that I'm not a fan. That being said, I don't really feel like there's anything left to talk about this gun. Like, it's not really... Look at the SO14s, dude. They're everywhere. Everybody is using these. I heard how bad this was in ranked and, like, how many people were using it. And I was like, I'm just not playing ranked this season anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, man, I'm trying to get these 40 games done for the COD Mobile Championship, and it's everywhere. It's like cancer. I pray, I guess. I'm not a big prayer guy, but I would pray that thing gets nerfed into the toilet next update, but I highly doubt it is. I think they already released the patch notes, and they're only nerfing like 2 things in the entire game, so that's horrible. I already made a video touching on them needing to nerf everything. There's the stats. Hopefully that helps. Attachments if you like it. I just think this is best for grinding camos and grinding it to diamond so that you can get one shots on shipment, pretty much cross map every time. Yeah, that's really what this class setup's best for. Actually using it in ranked, you guys probably have something more efficient for that because the ADS time is god-awful with this class setup. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to play these games in max quality. So at least there's that. It's been your boy Marcus from West City. I'm out. Peace.